A lot of people talk about something called the post-pandemic workplace. I don't even know if that's a thing. I don't even know if that's the right thing to call it. Instead, what I call it is workplace next. It's where we are now. I'm not saying it's workplace forever, but I think the pandemic of 2020 through whenever you decide that it ended, I think the pandemic had a huge impact on a lot of things in our world, but probably not anything more so than the workplace and the workforce. So a lot of things changed as a result of that. Things like flexibility and remote working and hybrid working, and just a whole different relationship between the employee and their organization. Those things are all holdovers that started during the pandemic, but I think the pandemic was the accelerant for a lot of the changes that we're now seeing in the workplace and the workforce, but it was not the igniter. A lot of the changes that we see now were already in the works and on the way before we ever heard of the pandemic that started in 2020. And so I think where we are right now is as a result of things that were already changing. And then the pandemic just kind of elevated it, in some cases, a lot to where we are today.